The Alpha Culture Podcast. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Alpha Culture Podcast. I'm Clover, or should I say, your resident traumatized. Ice skating on a dual queen, Rose, living through this absolute fever dream. And as always, I'm joined by my awesome co-host, Alex. What's going, Alex? Oh my god, Alex, I literally have a front row seat to that disaster because I was wrong. I watched it last night and I'm crying, screaming, throwing up. In the ultimate Gen Z and low alpha interpretations of my actual life trauma from 1997. Or you're the gworl living under a rock and haven't seen it. This video compresses my 3-hour hypothetics brilliance art into a 2-minute lyrical rap masterpiece packed with a modern internet slang.
Exactly. The energy is just immaculate from the very first second. It starts off with the captain shouting, "Booyah! This ship will never sink." It's got the whole world watching. And then the lyrics call the captain a big tough man with a big tough boat, flexing that old historical quote that God himself couldn't sink it. It perfectly captures that historical overconfidence, but translates it into modern-day bragging rights.
Tell me about it. Instead of the dramatic cinematic tension James Cameron gave me, we get a chaotic pass-P rhythm where they basically tell everyone to shut up. The lyrics are literally say, "Shut your mouth, don't talk shits about a hole or crack. We're steaming full speed ahead and we ain't looking back." Talk about main character syndrome. The captains, my trust acts, were treating the Atlantic Oceans like a literally racetrack, and I was just trying not to disassociate. Excuse you, Stoa? I guess I'm in my witness protections era, but honestly, Alex, Rick depresses Upper Glasgow. In the most accurate zero-filter summaries of my entire personality back then, I had no choice but to stand the accuracy.
It's 100% accurate, no notes. And the way they summarize the scene where Rose tried to jump off the back of the ship is gold. The lyrics go, "I want to commit suicide. I'll jump into the blue. Stella is crying on the deck. She don't know what to do." And then Jack just casually comes along like, "Don't kill yourself, girl. You're too damn fine to die. Let me pull you over. Give life one more try."
I mean, that's literally how it went down in my head. They completely strip away in the intense melodrama of the soul being over the railing and turn it into a straightforward modern DM sliding session. Like, "Hey, Jung, you're cute. Don't let your toxic finance ruin your vibe." And then our romance was spread. Next thing I knew, we were down in the third-class compartment in a quaint little bar, getting sweaty, and then he's promising to draw me on the sofa like a French movie star. They managed to summarize my entire sexual argument in 3 lines of rap.
They really did. It's the ultimate speed run of a romantic drama. But then, reality hits, or should I say, the iceberg hits.
The iceberg, the Titanic irony. Oh, the iceberg scenes in this track trigger my flight response, Alex. The lyrics suddenly shift to "bugger me, iceberg right ahead. Turn it to the left for rivers or we'll all head that." You can practically hear my internal screaming in the rhythm. They talk about the Titanic getting ripped open just the way she liked, which, honestly, I read.
They really did. It's the ultimate speed run of a romantic drama. But then, reality hits, or should I say, the iceberg hits.
Right. That's what it says.
But when you listen to the end of the song, Jack still ends up freezing in the deep. His heart slows down, and they literally say, "There's no room on his door." Stella is crying on the wood, and Jack stays in the water just like a hero should. So, why did they say nobody dies?
That's a pure internet irony and clickbait culture. Alex, in the Alpha Girl universe, even though I totally get Jack teased and become a path slide in the dark, the song treats him like he didn't truly die because, as they say, the legend stay gold. His wife lives on forever in my heart and in the meme. They wrap it up by saying, Stella, she's living her life now. But we lost our Jack. We're Alpha Girl. That's what the real tea on Titanic. By calling the real tea, they are reclaiming my worst core memories as the immortal piece of pop culture lore.
I see. So it's about the fact that the memory and the meme of Titanic never die. It's fascinating how Gen Z and Alpha humor can take a history disaster, strip away all the heavy, depressing sadness, and turn it into a total vibe check.
Exactly. It's how I cope with my survival guilt. Truth's hyperfast, desensitized internet humor. They deliver the tea on my life flawlessly. The entire song is masterclass in how to rewind my trauma, or an audience that's had a 50-second attention span, but it still loves the deep cultural reference.
It really makes you wonder what historical events or movies they are going to cover next with this rap style. Romeo and Juliet? The French Revolution? The possibilities are endless.
Oh, I could absolutely pay money to see them do the French Revolutions. Maria Antoinette was low-key cancer, so she lost her head. That would be iconic. Better her than me on the frozen door.
It really would. Well, everyone, that pretty much wraps up our deep dive into the Alpha Girls Titanic universe for today.
Yes, it does. And to all our listeners and fellow survivors out there, if you love my tea spilling today, please make sure to smash that like button. Share this episode to your friends and subscribe to the Alpha Culture Podcast so you never miss the weekly pop culture breakdowns.
Definitely. And most importantly, we want to hear from you. Leave a comment down below right now and let us know what topic, movie, or historical event do you want us to cover in the next episode. Do you want more movie breakdowns, or should we tackle some weird historical tea? Tell us in the comments.
We read every single comment, so don't be shy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and my memories today.
Stay safe, stay cool, and peace out, survivors.